he just crashed. Like, the whole thing just crashed. We're back in now. Let's see where it left us off. No, 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 no. It just said it was deleted. Don't tell me. No, 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 no. You crashed while you were saving. That's scary. Okay, good. It's just this way. Think up here. Okay. I'm so glad this wasn't. I'm gonna have to do a manual save. Well, I should have done that. Let's hope the briefing doesn't crash. It's ran for our lives. Okay.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you?
Hey, Will. We had a
Commander,
crash, which
with your
almost corrupted the
permission,
data.
I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked
we got,
away inside your mind.
Our final crew member.
One of my people gave you a deeper
Liara.
understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
We'll see the vision
Like
a third
the
time.
Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Oh, I could reject it. I didn't know that.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time,
Did you understand
all
that,
my
Will?
research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is
It's a
obvious
vision.
there is a
Shit, we
connection
had
between
earlier
the
in the game.
Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, I hope you plan to be civil this time. I don't enjoy getting cut off mid-conversation.
What? I know I did not. I never disconnected from them. I just love doing it because it's kind of a meme with Mass Effect.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
It's a funny joke in the series. I never found it the first time, so we're doing that. Sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna go do those 3 side missions. Undecided in the order yet. We'll bring Liara on all. I think we'll just bring her on 2. I don't know. Pistol, sniper rifle, weapon upgrade, improve sightings. We'll try to bring Liara on them. Let's go down to the hangar bang upgrader gear with what we got from that recent mission. And we'll talk to everybody too. Rex, okay. Prioritize Liara. Burn them, Liara. Oh yeah. Garrus. Shredder rounds. We'll talk to everybody.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Sell this, we're gonna nail this. Anything cool here? No, nothing cool.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done.
Gotcha.
I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but If there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
Oh yeah, we flirted a bit with Ashley.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri-colony. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
You're a difficult woman. Hard to read, hard to keep in line.
Awfully smug, Shepard. What makes you think you can keep me in line? But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
The Alliance should be able to stand on its own. We can't. Yet. Why not learn from the races who've been standing for the last 1,000 years?
How can you say that, given
That's
everything
not quite what I
we've
would
seen
say.
out here? They're already acting like Saren is our problem. Already sicking us on the bear. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them. Not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Huh. Guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
But you can't blame the Council for that, or the Turians. It was our people who scapegoated them.
I know. It's hard to be a patriot and pissed at the government, though. Who am I supposed to vote for? I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Shepard.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. I love how he says Shepard. She warmed me up to Rex.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends, and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Telly. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. Just turn the head over the shoulders. I should go. Okay. So anyways, Liara is actually in the medical wing, up here. We'll talk to her, then Kid, and then head out on the side missions.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Sorry.
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And Liara's over here. Hi.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up, I'm
just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We don't want to start a relationship with her, because that would be cheating on Ashley if we're going down that path. Just have a quick word of Kate, and then we'll head out.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorium.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I want to know you're on our side. Whatever needs to be done.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Lieutenant, I believe we need to get you a posting in recruitment.
Sorry. I have some strong feelings on the subject. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
What do we get for codex entries? Okay, now we're gonna do those side quests. Then call it a night. Okay. The first...
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the conference.
Oh, we're gonna unlock a...
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Vermeer.
Yeah, Vermeer. Okay, so Vermeer's best saved for the end of the game, so we're not going to touch Vermeer for a while. Probably knock out all the other main quest lines first. But it unlocks after you do 2 of the 3 main missions. We could go up there, but we're not going to. Oh, because you can go back to Pharaoh's to shop, that's right. Okay. Let's do family armor first. Marcus Rao, okay. This one's Marcus Rao. There it is. I think it's time for I'm bringing Rex and Liara to this, because Rex actually is important to this one. So just to explain what happened, we had a conversation with Rex where we got it going a bit better. And we found out that, more about the whole genophage, the plague that, is wiping out his people. Pretty much it was because they got so aggressive after, we had the Krogan rebellions, where the Krogans kind of revolted against the other races. And they're not allowed weapons, or weren't allowed weapons and armor for a period of time. So, we're trying to find, since the Krogans are tribal, we're trying to find Rex's his family's battle armor. Is this the right planet or is it the other system? Did we come over here? I think we came over to this planet on a side mission. This looks familiar. I might have come here on a side mission earlier when I wasn't streaming. Yeah, those are marked, so I did come here, okay. What's what the R looks like with the mask on? I forgot what she looked like with it like that. I'm making so many mistakes with this stream. Okay. Let's head back and check the other solar system in this. We'll go check out the other one of the Phoenix. Yeah, I think it's actually Phoenix. Yeah, that looks actually right. My memory's starting to come back to me. I don't think we actually brought Liara on these 2 side quests, by the way. I just... check the asteroid. We'll do a quick change in it. All we need to bring is Rex for this one, really. I think I brought Ashley the first time I did the side quest. I was really into Tally's character, which is why I brought her home a lot, so maybe it was her? I don't remember who I brought in this side quest. I'm sorry, people. Here we go. Kind of just like open world. It's a little dull once in these, but we're going to check all of this. I love the boosters. I'm sure there was like some sort of enemy to fight in this open world space. That would have been nice. Also, the vehicle can get stuck on stuff. You know what, it's still a great game. It's innovative for the time. By 2007, 2008 standards. I might have been wrong at the date this came out. Go check out the novel. Going up the mountains is just dumb. I forgot the controls for a second. We're gonna go around. That stuff does come in handy in the next game, actually. I think it gives you a boost in resources. A friend of mine's online now. Ooh, what? That's our anomaly? Sorry, capsule. Artifact to recover up here, but this is like a Prothean thing.
Ready.
This is our have it now. Barrier, stasis, warp, singularity, lift, throw. Cool. Okay. Let's try to go over. I want to try it. I think we're gonna get stuck, but we're gonna try and get over that. It doesn't look too steep. I think we're gonna make it. This thing was such terrible controls in the old game. They're better, I'd say, and the boost helps a lot. They do make jokes about it in the third game, so that helps. Into the building we go.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
So this is like an armor that was passed down between Rex's family, I guess. My head cut off. Up here.
Perimeter clear.
Uber camp. See, and cryo shredder.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touched his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read, and he shakes off his amusement and grips again. Time to move on. Now he's wearing his father's armor. Nah, I can't. Oh, we have to do that. We have to do that one. I forgot about that one. Okay. We're starting to get to the end of this soon, I think. Just check where we're going next. Okay. Herschel System Kelpo Verge. Okay, so this guy was a criminal mastermind. Okay. So pretty much what happened is that, when he was working for CSEC, the Citadel Security, Garrus came head to head with a Solarian doctor named Salian, who was smuggling organs. He was like growing like various organs and body parts inside people. It's pretty messed up, and he got away. And tracked down the Solarian doctor. His real name, he's going by a fake name, Dr. Hart. I'm trying to take this guy out. Since, dude having to play by all the rules, Garrus, could not kill Salian or arrest him or anything like that. Okay, let's find the other planets. Okay. So this ship should be his. I think this one was Rex Garrus one, I think. Or was it Kane Garrus? I don't remember. Okay, let's go. Get this guy. I know he's in that side room, but we'll check the cockpit of the ship. There's nothing here to find.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salion.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
I smell trouble! And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Alien's metal equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange. More than a few dark red. But his work doesn't end here. Time to head back to Normandy. It's a good shotgun. Look at all this in a bit. Should probably give her that big, powerful one. Okay, so the last side mission, I'll explain it quickly. It doesn't have to do with any of the crewmates. Pretty much what's going on with that one is we're going to Earth's moon. In this side quest, Shepard was hired by Hackett to deal with a rogue VI that's gone crazy. No, I want to try to upgrade some stuff downstairs. Too many that needs to happen. Because we're not going to bring a very combat-heavy team for this one. Really? According to this, I used Tally and Caden for that too. And there's no combat. This heavy fighter in that, or squad mate in that, so, yeah. That's going to be interesting. Well, it's a bit boring, but, we're just going to knock it out. Ooh. Rather than eat, let's get a third, that'll be good.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what...
So all this... And let's go get ready for the, the mission. Wait, which, okay, last side quest. Now we go to our solar system, where we currently are. Mercury. Venus. I just want to check to see if there's anything we can collect from the other planets. Home sweet home, Earth. Looks like in the near future, there's Luna. The moon. Why did I choose? I was about to check to see if there's any, like, things to scan on the planets. Saturn. Uranus. And because this came up before it was made no longer a planet, Pluto. Oh right, it's revealed that so before Pluto was nixed as a planet, in the Mass Effect lore they established that its moon, because it had a moon back then when I was in school, called Charon, after the ferryman who rows people across the ferry in Greek mythology, since Pluto's named after Hades, or the Roman name for him. Anyways, Charon turns out to be a mass relay. Which is kind of a cool idea. Anyways, we're going to the moon. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Such a terrible team to take. We have no combat prowess. Why did I choose this team makeup for my first blade? Okay, so to shut down the VI, go up here. We're gonna. Oh yeah. There's our sun. And there we are. Yeah, it's showing, so I live kinda down here-ish. This part of Texas. Will's all the way up. I can't even aim it at, okay, I can't aim all the way up. Dang it. Well, they're actually, in completely different states. That's why we do it. You zoom to record our views. I can kind of aim it at Texas. I don't know what it is. I love Kanan's helmet. Like, the mask part of it. That looks cool to me for some reason. I don't know why. I like it. On board. Check out the anomaly. Tell me it's best flag. I don't know if they'd even keep it here. So we have 3 bunkers we need to take out. So this mission does not come into play until the very end of the 3rd game, by the way. Just remember that this happens way back here at early stages of Mass Effect 1. Try this assault rifle. I remember what the enemies were like in here. They're different from usual enemies, which might explain why I chose such a tech-heavy team. Assault rifle somewhere. See that for Garrus. these ones that matter, not... I like how they balance the guns too, that's nice. I feel like these are more balanced guns. Kane's on his way, good. By the way, all these buildings are going to look identical to each other, just get used to this layout, people. A different challenge will, okay, we'll just go right each time. So Will and Patrick are kind of up here, by the way, on the map. Okay, let's go. Area 2. Oh boy. Maybe I might just bring Tally on all this side quests, but still should nice. Get Here we go.
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna dig. Man, I've missed this game so much. Oh, right. Those force shields come up from here on out. Yeah, so those force shields are now over everything. Those are a pain. Huh. Okay, this one's offline. Those force fields should be up still, and even in the third bunker too. Yep. Well placed shot. 3 good shots. Take it out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, do we go left or right? I think we have to go to that one because it's the one that Manco's not near.
Finally, some action!
Ha. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna put that in the R actually. Okay. Right, the power up.
Fire in the hole! Suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again. I think with Bastion. Okay, so that's those three side missions I wanted to do. I'm gonna call it a night here. I'll go back to the Normandy myself off stream and so. Oh boy. I could dig it. Where's the tungsten? I'm gonna head back to the Normandy and I'm gonna call it a night. Until next time, see you later, or actually, no, I should explain what we're doing tomorrow. Or, sorry, Sunday. So I'm gonna do this side mission on my own. It's not really important. This Nasana woman there's talking to does come back in Mass Effect 2, but it's not important. It's just a very minor thing. We will do the Novaria mission this Sunday. The following Sunday we'll do the DLC, the Sunday after that, which will be sometime mid-June, we should do Vermeer and probably finish the game from there. I don't know how it's going to play out. Until next time, see you later, posse.